trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. The Red Raiders will put total leather to crank us up. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. So Arizona's return team will have that offense backed up. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. So Texas Tech's offense will go to work for the first time. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Brooks. Pirouettes away from the defense. At the 45, on his way. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He's got an open man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's
get away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first.
He's running free down the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Plows through the defense. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it from the gun. Smashes through. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Morton. Gets it to the back. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the Red Raiders will move the sticks.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
The Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point extends the lead to 16.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must-score.
And a sack all the way back at the 5. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Hands it off. He's loose at the 15. Knocked down for the tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway.
23, Arizona.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks.
Going for the big play. And he hauls it in at the 30. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Finds the tight end. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. After that last completion, it's second down. The give to the back. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. He's going to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's first and 10 from the 12. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass, it's Morton. This time he's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. The aerial assault continues. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical. precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Makes the grab over the middle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. On the ground with the counter. Keeps the legs moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Handoff to the single running back. He now has 56 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. They'll keep it on the ground. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the stomping has commenced.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
51, Arizona, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense getting set for first down. Little touch pass to the receiver. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 6. Unloads quickly. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. A little screen to the running back. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Arizona runs out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks out of the game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Hammond. Lets it fly. And he reels it in inside the 30. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And the beatdown has ensued. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
Makes his connection. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute now.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 35, he's open. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
He's got it. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And the Red Raiders are on the move. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Hammond. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Takes the handoff. It's Dickey. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it takes you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the route is on. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arizona, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Well, it has been a brutal day for this offense. In fact, David, they have put the O into offense. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And now they've lost the ball down here. Bounced right back to them. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. After this, it'll be a wrap. Back to throw, it's Hammond. Looking to buy time. On the move, he fires. Got him downfield. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent.